everyone, it's just me and my sister who I've made a video with before. I know I do lots of videos with my family, but you know, they're supportive and we're very involved in each other's lives, obviously. So my sister Chantal makes this amazing tallow called Chantilly's, isn't that cute? And it's whipped tallow. It is the best tallow I've ever tried, and I've tried a few. Look at it, it looks like ice cream, but don't eat it. Anyway, we've already made a video before. The link is in the description if you want to watch that. We will be repeating some things. Firstly, what I'd like you to talk about is what makes tallow so good for the skin in general, so any tallow, and then why is yours better than someone else's?
Okay, yeah, cool. So tallow is so uniquely compatible for our skin because of the fat-soluble nutrients. So you won't actually find them in any plant-based products because only animal products have this unique composition. So the profile of vitamins and minerals and nutrients is just unique. You know, it's packed up. It's nature's skin food, which is, you know, one of my kind of slogan things, because it is, you know, just on its own, it just has what our skin really benefits from and heals from. So,
well, actually, you know, I've been using it for about 6 or 7 months, and we have sold a lot to other people, and they've been writing into me saying they've ditched all their other products, they're only using tallow. And for people who are on a budget as well, you don't need a 10-step skin routine to look good. Tallow really is an all-arounder, which I think is really good, and it's super affordable. It's only $40 and it will last you probably more than a month, and if you're really sparing, maybe 6 weeks or something like that. And I've done a lot of comparisons in the market, and the integrity of this product is amazing, and it's more affordable than a lot of the other products out there. So it's better and cheaper. I mean, you can't go wrong. Yeah. But next question is, why is your tallow better? What processes do you take to ensure that your product has integrity?
Yeah, so we use our own cows as much as possible. So if I don't have enough fat from them, I use like-minded farms. So the kind of farm that we run is that we're chemical free. Our animals are not vaccinated at all. And when they're wormed, we use a natural wormer. And when we process them, we're not processing them with any added stress, which is actually so unique, because the market for even many farms who process like beef that they sell to the public are not actually able to process their animals on site. So they send them somewhere else. So the animals go through a lot of stress, and they cannot actually access their fat and their offal and all these organ meats and all this amazing stuff. That's
and
really
you don't know what's happening to them
for us
over there, by the way.
That's
like
right.
when you send the animal away, you have no idea what the process really is. They can tell you, but you don't know. But you source out people who you know everything that they're doing with their animals.
That's right. Yep. So it's very farm direct. Yeah.
And also you use spring water to distill the tallow as well.
Yeah, it's called deodorising. It's how you get the beef smell out. So it's like a process of melting it and boiling it, like simmering it through water. And I actually hand collect spring water to do that because it's got life force in it. It's got minerals.
What do you mean?
Nutrients.
You go up to a waterfall and collect the water?
There's actually a spring about half an hour from my house. So it comes out of the ground. And so we use bottles and we collect it.
I'm imagining you like walking into a well in like, you know, the olden times and just like carrying your water.
Yeah, with like a bar, you know.
Anyway, the point is that you could use tap water.
I could.
It'd be so much easier.
So much easier.
But you don't.
No.
And also the essential oils is a big component of it as well. And how do you source those?
Yeah, well, it's amazing that you mentioned that too. So the essential oils are, you know, add amazing scents and they add extra healing properties. But the tallow itself is the magic. But the essential oils also add a bit of oil. So in the vanilla and almond, I use the almond oil, and it's organic, cold pressed. And then in the frankincense, lavender, and every other scent that we'll talk about, I use organic cold pressed olive oil. So all organic, and the oils themselves are sourced from Australian organic suppliers, which is really important to me.
You could save money by using not as organic essential oils, and no one would potentially know the difference. But you care about the product, and you care about what you're putting out there, and that's why this product is the best tallow that a lot of people have tried. I mean, all you need to do is go and read the reviews, that they speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've also got you've got some new products coming out. So do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, sure. So I created a men's tallow. So it's in a black tin and men's label, and I've added like more of a woody masculine scent to it. So we've got cedarwood and frankincense because men have been asking for it and using it, and so I thought let's create one for them.
And a lot of men aren't going to sit there and do a cleanser, wait for it to dry, and then do this. They're just not going to do it. But if you just give them one thing, they're likely to do it. My 77-year-old dad, who has never had a skincare routine in his life, sometimes
cold water.
Sometimes it's his fault that I didn't use any skincare products until I was 30.
I know.
My dad was like, all you need is cold water. So I was just like, all you need is cold water. And now we're making up for it with all of this. But Dad is using tallow, and people are actually complimenting him, and he's loving that.
That's so cool.
Anyway, so you're also going to do a scent-free version because a lot of people have actually been inquiring about that.
Yeah.
And then it's better for sensitive areas like nappy rashes or intimate areas. Can I tell that story?
Yeah, of course
Yeah,
you can.
so we know someone who asked for a scent-free version, and Shani made one for them, and they've been using it on their bum hole and their intimate areas. You know, we're all human, things happen, and the hemorrhoids have fallen off in like 3 days. They say that they're pooing easier, makes sense.
Yeah, it's avoiding creating more hemorrhoids because of
and they're older, so it's helping with lubrication, in other areas. So just saying.
And it's the best one for babies.
And unscented, and chafing, breastfeeding, these types of things. Everyone's got, their own human ailments. You may as well have something to relieve some stress.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some pain for yourself.
But also, like, some people are sensitive to essential oils as well. Like, some people have reactions. Even if they're totally organic and everything, you still might have a reaction.
Exactly. So that's the safest option. We are upgrading the website as well, which means that we're going to incorporate some package deals, like 3 for a cheaper price. We're adding a PayPal option. Wait for Father's Day. There'll be, a Father's Day option as well. That's pretty much it. We'll see you guys in the next video.